Here we are in the Bear Country kitchen. I have my two helpers with me today, Sister Bear and Brother Bear, and we're going to make one of their favorite dishes, the very good mac and cheese. So let's get started. The first thing we have to do is we have to melt some butter in this pan. So we're going to take half a cup of cubed butter and we're going to put it in this pan and we're going to melt it. And as soon as that melts, then we're going to add more ingredients to it to make a white sauce to put over the macaroni and cheese that we're going to then put in the oven. It's going to be really yummy. Now we're going to add to the melted butter salt, which is right here. Would you put that on the counter for me, brother? Thank you. And some garlic salt. I'm just going to keep handing these to you, brother. Some white pepper. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, now the next thing you want to do, once you get your spices in here, you want to add your flour a little bit at a time. And every time you add a little bit, stir, 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 stir. Stir, stir, stir. That's right, Sister Bear. Stir, 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 stir. We want it to get nice and thick. Stir, stir. Because we're going to make this into a yummy, yummy white sauce that's going to go on top of the macaroni. Okay, now we're going to put some milk in with our cream. And then we're going to very slowly dribble the liquid into the bubbling flour and butter mixture. Whoops, got a little sloppy there, didn't we? All right. I'm sorry about that, Sister Bear. It wasn't supposed to get sloppy. But you know what? That's what happens in the Bear Country kitchen. Sometimes you make a mess and you just keep going. So here we go. Ooh, this is starting to bubble up and get thick. That's what we want. A nice, thick cream sauce. And while this is thickening up, would you get rid of that for me? We're going to take our macaroni and we're going to put two cups of processed cottage cheese. We put it in the food processor to grind it up so it didn't have the big lumps, you know, like cottage cheese does. We want it to be nice and small. So we're going to put that in there. Thank you, brother. We're going to mix that around. Do-do-do-do-do. Mixing is the fun part. I bet you'd like to get in here and mix this, wouldn't you? I know it. Is it looking good, sister? Yeah? Wait till you taste it after we bake it and it comes out of the oven. Yeah, makes a good lunch for our little bears. Give this a quick stir. We don't want this to burn, so we have to kind of keep an eye on it. Round and around it goes. Then we want to sprinkle some cheddar cheese, all grated up. This is what makes the cheesy part. We'll save a little bit to sprinkle on the top. How about that? Should we do that? I think so too. I think that's a good idea. So we're going to mix all of this together. Now, I don't know for sure if I heard right, but I think that Mama Bear told me that this was Brother Bear's favorite lunch. I thought so. And you like it too, huh? I think Mama Bear has a winner with this one. I'm just happy that she let me put it together for you guys. Let's stir this around some more. Ooh, it's getting nice and thick. This is the last step, is to pour this sauce in with this mixture, and then we're going to pour it all in this baking dish, and we're going to bake it. So now we're going to pour this cream sauce right on top of the macaroni and cheese. Scrape all of that out of there. Now I'm going to put this in the sink, brother, because it's hot, so I don't want you to touch it. Okay, we're going to mix and mix. See, the cheese is already starting to melt. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy in the tummy, right? Okay. Now, I'm going to get this into this baking dish. So you just kind of pour it all in there like that. Yay, team. And then you spread it around, make it nice and flat. Make sure that it's nice and even. Yep, that's right, sister. Spread it, spread it, spread it like that. And then I'm going to use my hands, but I washed them first, honest. And I'm going to sprinkle some more cheese on top. Ooh, yummy, yum, yum. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. And then on top of the cheese, to give it a little extra crunch, I'm going to sprinkle some breadcrumbs. So when this bakes, the top of this will be so yummy and crunchy. All right. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. There we go. And that's what it looks like. And now I'm going to put it in the oven and bake it. Yum! We'll have lunch soon, guys. And here's the finished product. Doesn't that look yummy? You can find this recipe and a lot of other really yummy recipes in the Berenstain Bear Country Cookbook. Pick one up wherever books are sold.